Hello guys, welcome back to Wagner's Tech Talk. Today we're going to go through some tips and accessories that are going to make your experience with the Oculus Quest quite a bit nicer. For example, one of the things that you have to do fairly frequently with Oculus Quest, at least every 2 to 3 hours, is charge it, right? Well, it would be nice if there was an easier way to charge the Oculus Quest, and actually there is. Right here we have a little USB-C connector that's plugged into the Oculus Quest, and right here we have a little magnetic charger. So we plug that in just like that. You remove it, nothing to it, right? Well, you'll see over here it's actually charging from this power bank, which we're also going to cover the power bank in this video, so please stay tuned. We are also going to discuss cases for your Oculus Quest, such as the original Oculus Quest case versus an Insignia case from Best Buy. And we're going to cover various tips and tricks. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first case we're going to take a look at is the Virtual Reality Gear Backpack from Best Buy. It's the Insignia brand. We'll go ahead and unzip it, take a look. Get rid of this packing material, and wow, look at all the pockets. Lots of pockets. Plenty of room to store your cables and your chargers and all kinds of cool stuff, right? Well, let's take a look at the bottom piece here. This is where you would actually put your virtual reality headset, in our case, the Oculus Quest. So let's go ahead and put the Quest in here. Nice. Nice fit. And we'll go ahead and throw in the touch controllers. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put in the original charging cable, which is excruciatingly long, a battery pack. And we'll throw in the AC adapter for it too. And we'll zip it up, and look at that. We are ready to go. Notice how squishy it is. Not a whole lot of protection there. Nice little side pockets for other stuff. Alright, so now let's move on to the official Oculus Quest case. We'll go ahead and remove all this packing material. And go ahead and unzip. And take a look inside. Oh, a manual. Read through that pretty quick, didn't I? And a little storage area for stuff. Very cool. Alright, let's try and put that cable in here. Damn, that's a long cable. Alright, so there we go. There's the cable. There's the... Oh, I put the wrong AC adapter in there. That's the anchor. Let's take that off and put the official one in there, right? That should fit. Right? Maybe? Not so well. Maybe I'm just not very good at packing stuff. Battery pack? No way. That's not gonna fit. Alright, so... crap. What do I do now? Oh, wow! Look at this! Something showed up in the mail today. What could it be? It's actually this power bank by Ainope Vanguard X1. It is a little battery pack. This was actually provided to me. It's actually the first thing I ever received that I'm reviewing that I never paid for, which is pretty cool. Please do more of that. Anyway, we'll go ahead and check it out. We'll look at the manual here, display screen, power switch output. Notice it has a USB-C input port for charging on the far right. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, there's a USB-C in for the power, 2 USB ports. We'll go ahead and plug this up and charge it. But before we do that, let's see what the battery is currently at. It's at 58%. Alright, so we'll go ahead and plug this in. And plug it into the Anchor charger here. And it's charging. Well, guys, you're going to be really impressed with this. Check this out. I charged the battery pack. And I learned a few things. There's the AC adapter. That's the official Oculus AC adapter. And we'll go ahead and remove the controllers. And the Quest itself. Maybe. We're almost there. There we go. Alright, got the Quest out. Alright, now watch this. This is amazing. We have this cable. It's a different cable. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. But the most exciting piece that's in here, you're about to see right now. The battery pack is a perfect fit for the Oculus Quest case. That is awesome, because I was just about to consider returning the Oculus Quest case because I need to carry a battery pack with me. And look at this. It's perfect. Alright, so now I put the cable back in, the battery charger, I'm putting the controllers back in, the Quest, and the AC adapter I just set off on the side. It's pretty well secured over there. And zip everything back up, and look at that. The Oculus Quest case with a battery charger, an AC adapter, and a cable. Speaking of the cable, let's go take a look at this. It's the Kyerivs magnetic charging cable. I probably mispronounced that, but I really don't care. I'll put links in the description below where you can go to it and figure out how to pronounce that. Alright, so we'll pop that open. That's kind of a nifty mechanism for storing these little adapters. Here we have a micro USB. Whoa, here it is. Micro USB. Very cool. There's a USB-A connector. And look at this. There's adapters for all kinds of things. This looks like for an iPhone. The connector for the iPhone. This is what we're looking for. The USB-C connector for our Quest. Check that out. Alright, we'll go ahead and remove the cable to the Quest, and we'll plug this guy in. Look at that. Doesn't get much easier. Now keep in mind, this is for charging only. It's not for data. So don't expect to be able to transfer data to it, because it won't work. You'll have to remove it. But look, it's charging. And let's see what it looks like in the dark. Very cool. Wow, that's bright. Alright, so we'll plug that back in. We'll let it charge for a little bit. Now our battery bank is charged up. Our Quest is, I think it's around 88% at this point. So let's go ahead and give it a test. Here I am with the battery pack, putting it in my pocket. And getting the controllers all ready. And we are going to check inside the Quest and see what the battery percentage actually is. And sure enough, it's at 88%. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do some testing. We'll go ahead and start up Space Pirate Trainer. We'll do some testing here. I played this for about 10-15 minutes. And then I exited Space Pirate Trainer, and it was at 87%. Not bad. Alright, so then I went on and played this roller coaster game. Actually, it's not a game. The way I played it was just riding a roller coaster. Yeah, I'm going to show you just a few seconds of it just because I think it's cool. It's quite an experience playing this game, especially when you're standing up. There were a number of times where I almost lost my balance. Okay, so now we are going to switch to YouTube VR in 360. And check this out. Wow. Looks amazing, doesn't it? The Notre Dame months before the fire. Anyway, we are moving on to Beat Saber. We're really going to stress this battery pack out. This is a fun game. Haven't quite mastered it yet, but I'm having a lot of fun trying. Alright, the battery is at 87% after playing for well over 30 minutes. I'm impressed. The battery pack itself is at 90%. Wow. Let's take a look at the cases again. One thing that I didn't show you very well is the difference between the Insignia case and the official Oculus Quest. There's all the measurements in case you're interested in this. As you can tell, the Insignia case is quite a bit larger. Now let's go through some helpful tips. One of the things that I did for the first 4 or 5 days is I didn't have this thing positioned correctly. So you want to loosen up all the straps and make sure the back strap goes to the back of your head. And then adjust the straps. Now if you want to transfer files from your Quest, let's say movies and stuff, be sure and hit allow inside the headset, because when you first plug it in you won't see it. And now after you hit allow, you can go to the Oculus Video Shots folder and select the files that you want to copy, right click, go to copy, and then you can paste it to some folder on your computer. And that's all there is to it. Now this is an important tip. If you're going to pack up your Quest, be sure and hold the power button for about 6 seconds so it can totally shut down, and you'll see this LED totally cut off when it's done. If you don't, when you get to your destination, your Quest may not have a full battery. So go ahead and do that before you pack it away in your case. I want to thank everybody for their support of this channel by liking the videos and subscribing. It really means a lot to me. Oh, in fact, let me show you something very cool. Check this out. This is the Adafruit Pi portal, and I set it up so anytime anyone subscribes to my channel, it shows me right here on this little bitty device. And also it makes a nice little ding sound so I know when someone has subscribed to my channel. It's very cool, and I appreciate every little ding that I get. So if you feel like dinging me, go right ahead. I like dings. Okay, so let me give you a quick rundown of what I think about these accessories. First of all, let's start with the cases. The Best Buy case, I think, is a good case, the VR Gear. The only problem with that is I don't think it provides very good protection for the Oculus Quest. However, you have plenty of room to store just about everything you want, so it is a good case. Okay, I paid the full retail price for it, which I believe is roughly around $29. As far as the Oculus case, the official Oculus Quest case is concerned, it's also a good case. The only thing with that is, of course, it was very difficult to cram the original cable and all the stuff that comes with it in there, and you have no room for a battery pack unless you're using the Ainope battery pack. And the Ainope battery pack fits perfectly. And if you use that magnetic charging cable that I showed you, then okay, it's pretty darn near perfect at that point. But without those, yeah, it's I can see where people would possibly return it because I was considering it myself. But at this point, I'm keeping both cases. I like them both. If I'm going to carry a bunch of stuff, I'm going to use the Best Buy case. If I just want a minimalistic package to carry, then I will pick the Oculus Travel Case. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers all the accessories. I hope you found some of the tips useful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon.